If you're playing Rust, you're going to need a good monument to farm and repeat if you want all the scrap you can get to get that beautiful tier 3. I'm Sizzymon, and today I'm going to talk about the top 5 Rust monuments that you need to base near. Number 5 is Bandit Cam. Bandit Camp is one of 4 safe monuments in Rust and the first safe monument added to the game. Bandit Camp offers the selling of minicopters, scrap helicopters, car parts, and military weapons. Just like every other safe zone, there are a couple of barrels to farm around its border to acquire components and scrap. Like Outpost, you are able to gamble scrap to attempt to double, triple, quintuple, dectuple, or even 20-fold your scrap. There are also many recyclers that you can recycle your scrap at without being bothered. Bandit Camp is also a good place to base near if you have a farm. You can exchange cloth to receive scrap at one of the Bandit Camp's vending machines. A lot of people tend to do this and are usually the rich ones in the white. Number 4 is Oxens Gas Station. This option was actually chosen by Fancy back when I used to talk to him and was progressing this video idea. Oxens Gas Station has a total of 11 crate spawns, which can all spawn a military crate, and if you're lucky enough, it might spawn 2 to 3. Gas Station has a perfect recycler placement for recycling because of the tires. If you put your components in the recycler and set on top of the tires, you have a clear advantage in PvP. Oxens Gas Station is also one of the 4 monuments to receive the green card for the keycard puzzles. This will be needed for monuments later down the list. Oxens has a great PvP atmosphere with high ground, hiding spots, parkour, and defenses. But be careful, a lot of grubs like to stick around here. Number 3 is Dome. Dome is a 50-50 chance monument because it's high risk, high reward. To enter the Dome, you need 50% rad protection and a good idea on how to parkour. The Dome is a highly populated monument because of the amount of barrel spawns and its 4 military crate spawns. One of the only downsides to Dome is that Dome is one of the only monuments to not have a recycler, making it a little annoying once you get those components. Dome also has an oil refiner where you can smelt crude oil into regular low-grade oil. Dome has great PvP because of its height and its open core. This allows players to PvP outside and inside at any height. Dome is a good place to go when you're in tier 1 to 2 stages of the game, but once you hit tier 3, there's really no need for Dome. Number 2 is any water monument. Water monuments can range from fishing village to large oil rig. Water monuments like oil rig and underwater labs are really good to base near because there's a lot of rewards to come out of it and the PvP is insanely high. If you want to get good loot on oil or labs, it's by using the blue and red key cards, which you can get by doing puzzles. Fishing village is also good to base near because you get a lot of scrap and components from the dirt roads it is connected to. Depending on what server you play on, there might be a recycler at your local fishing village. Some honorable mentions are Sewer Branch and Train Tunnels. Sewer Branch is a green card monument. This means you can go to Sewer Branch with the green card to solve its puzzle to acquire the blue key card. Sewer Branch can have multiple military crate spawns in at a time because of the puzzle and Rat Town parkour. Train Tunnels aren't technically a monument, but they are still good for scrap and component farm. Train Tunnels are also a good way to travel because they travel to certain monuments at such a high speed. And last but not least, we have Launch Site. Launch Site is the absolute best monument to base near, no matter what tier you are in the game. It's perfect for you and makes it easier to progress in the game. Just like with Dome and Water monuments, it has high risk, high rewards because of the amount of crates it has and the amount of PvP it has. Launch Site has an NPC boss called Bradley_APC, but people call it Bradley, that you can destroy like the attack heli and receive 4 very good crates. There's a possibility that one of these crates has an M249 or C4. Launch Site also has a good puzzle involving green and red card. I have a video put down below on the puzzle, but I highly suggest you do the puzzle considering there's a chance to spawn 5 to 7 elite crates. And that was the list. I hope you guys enjoyed this short but informal video. I'm at the moment learning how to do Rust content creation and I'll attempt to put out movies. And again, it would be amazing if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel to help me grow, because again, it has been my dream to become a Rust content creator. But that does it, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and again, don't get grubbed.